Make sure there's nothing connected to the camera. No lens, no adapter, nothing. I know there will always be someone writing in the comments something like,
"I done it with my lens on and nothing happened."
yeah, I'm sure nothing happened this time, but then it's your responsibility, not mine, because I'm telling you how to do it the proper way. What's up guys, I'm Frullani here and welcome back to a new video. Today we're gonna update the firmware of the Canon R7, firmware 1.4.0. What's new? It adds support to the Canon RFS 10 to 18mm. It's a relatively new lens for Canon mirrorless cameras such as the Canon R6, Canon R7, Canon R8, This firmware update does even more than that. It fixes minor issues. Alright, anyways, let's see how do we do that? How do we update our firmware, the firmware of the Canon R7? If it was 2 years ago or even last year, we would need the Canon R7, of course, an SD card, a fresh battery, but also a computer and an SD card reader. But today, in 2023, almost 2024, we don't need all these things. I mean, we don't need a computer and we don't need an SD card reader. All we need is, of course, our Canon R7, an SD card, a fresh battery, and our smartphone. And we need to download and install the official app by Canon, Camera Connect. So let's start right away. But before we do anything, first thing we have to do is to get our camera ready to receive the update. How? Make sure you use a fresh battery, fully charged, and then you should format the SD card so that there is nothing else and it's completely clean. Also, make sure there is nothing connected to the camera. No lens, no adapter, nothing. I know there will always be someone writing in the comments something like,
"I done it with my lens on and nothing happened."
yeah, I'm sure nothing happened this time, but if Canon says to do so, I wouldn't do otherwise. But then it's your responsibility, not mine, because I'm telling you how to do it the proper way. Now, provided that we already have in our smartphone the app Camera Connect by Canon and we already paired it to our camera, we pick up our smartphone, we open Camera Connect, and if we don't get a notification when opening that says that a new firmware update is available, we click on the three dots on the top right of the screen and we see another menu and we click on Firmware Update. If we have more than one camera paired with Camera Connect, they will appear right here. And in this case, we need the Canon R7. So we click and here we go. New firmware has been released and it shows you the current version 1.3.1 and the latest version 1.4.0. Then we check what changes, but I already told you. It adds support to the RFS 10 to 18mm and it fixes minor issues. Very important. Then we go back and we click on Notes, and here it tells you what to do and what not to do during the firmware update, during the process. And you see, besides saying things like don't touch any button, don't turn the camera off during the process, don't open the SD card slot, the last thing it says is remove all lenses, flashes and other accessories before performing the firmware update. So then we click download and we accept the terms and conditions and the download starts so that we'll have the new firmware in our smartphone. At this point, we'll be prompted to connect our camera and that's exactly what we'll do, and the firmware update will be transferred to the camera. When it's done transferring, we won't need our smartphone anymore. We use the camera to continue with the process. On the LCD screen of the camera, we will see the current firmware 1.3.1 and the new one 1.4.0, and we will have to click OK. But the touchscreen won't work. Don't worry about it, it's totally normal. Use the buttons of the wheel here on the left to set it to OK, and press the button, the set button, to confirm, and the installation will start. Alright, so when it's done, we just have to click again to accept, okay? And here we have it. We go to check now, the menu with the wrench, and here we have it. Firmware 1.4.0.0. Anyways, that's all I want to show you and tell you today. If you found this video useful, hit the like button, subscribe if you ain't already, and I'll see you guys the next video. Oh yeah!